Today we find ourselves looking at the Mosque of Suleiman the Magnificent, built in the 1550s at the height of the Ottoman Empire. We are standing on the Galata Bridge in Istanbul. Moving east, we see the new mosque, completed in 1665. This bridge joins the old city ahead of us with the new city behind us across a body of water called the Golden Horn. We are on the European side of the Bosporus Straits, just to our left, and beyond the straits lies the Asian side of the city, and beyond it, the main part of Turkey. I am here today at the beginning of a pilgrimage. 36 of us from Holy Trinity and other Washington and North Virginia parishes will visit holy sites in Istanbul, Ephesus, and Greece during the next 10 days. The ferries you see here are just that, ferries that move people across the straits to various cities on the Asian side and to cities just south of here in the Sea of Marmara. The pilgrims in Chaucer's tale sought the blessing of the holy, blissful martyr at Canterbury as an inspiration and encouragement on their way to heaven. Our group is seeking the presence of God in holy places, Muslim, Greek Orthodox, and Roman Catholic, places inside ourselves, in those we meet, and in one another, to help us grow in faith, hope, and love. Did we need to travel all the way here? No, in reality, we could have traveled almost anywhere, whether distant or close. We have chosen to lead settled lives that offer the soothing comfort of routine and familiarity in search of adventure and growth in knowledge and wisdom. In just a moment, in the distance, you can see the bridge that carries the metro, much of which is underground and serves more distant parts of the city. Beyond it, as we look to the north, into the new city, we will see the neighborhood built in the mid-1300s by merchants from Genoa to support their extensive trade with the Byzantine Empire. At the center of this neighborhood still stands the Galata Tower, built by those early Genoese, a tower that gives this bridge its name. Once we pilgrims started packing our suitcases, we invited into our lives uncertainty, discomfort, and dislocation as new cultures forced us to engage the unfamiliar. To what end? To allow unaccustomed language, social habits, sites, and history to break through our unreflective habits of thought and action, so that we could rethink, reconsider, reappraise our inner and outer selves in radical ways. If done well, of course, this breaking of habits allows growth to happen, as the lobster permits its own growth by shedding its carapace, or the snake its skin. For us humans, none of this is automatic or foreordained, as it is with lobsters and snakes. We must choose to grow. A lobster cannot refuse to shed its shell, but human beings can choose to grow or refuse to grow by clinging to what is known and safe. A pilgrimage, like a retreat, offers an intense dive into the cauldron of challenge and change. Once we open ourselves to the process, the wise, compassionate, creative power of God moves in to guide the process. We see this process taking place in Mary's affirmative response to Gabriel's telling her that the Holy Spirit would overshadow her and that the power of the Most High would come upon her. That happened, and she became pregnant with new life. And what did she do next? She immediately sought out the companionship of Elizabeth, her cousin. In that same sense, the Holy Spirit came upon us on our pilgrimage. We sought out the company of other pilgrims, and we have become pregnant with new life we want to share with you. So stay with us in these next weeks and share our encounter with the new and are blessed by it. And learn from Mary how to bring new divine life into yourselves and into our world.